Minister, I wish this was a real question and answer session, that we had an opportunity to tease things out. But I want to raise a number of issues. First of all, obviously we have to reduce our carbon footprint and we need to get on with the job. But in doing so, we must involve communities. So I have two specific questions. One in relation to community gain. Who's going to get to spend the money? Is it the companies get to spend the money that will be statutorily obliged, or will they be told to hand that money over to somebody like a leader company or a local authority to spend? I don't like the idea of the big companies coming with largesse that they're going to be statutorily obliged to spend. The second one is, how do you define the community that should gain because of the pain? And we need to clarify that issue and be clear, and that there's a fair spend of it. And the third issue is, I take it this will extend to offshore wind generation. So again, it becomes even more important to define what communities will gain. Will it be the coastal community? Or will, in some great metamorphosis, will they manage to transfer the money far, far away from the local community that's impacted? The second question I'd like to ask you relates to the issue of feed-in. I heard you talk about community involvement in energy, but the other one is microgeneration, where individuals, particularly in rural Ireland, can get involved in microgeneration through either solar or through wind energy. And what is the situation in relation to a good, decent feed-in tariff like they have in other countries? And there are very, very good models of this. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. It could be hugely attractive. People could produce enough electricity for their own uses, for charging up their motor vehicles, and also for feeding into the tariff when they didn't need the electricity. I'd like to find out from you, what is the policy on the feed-in tariff for microgeneration?